What's in here?
May I have a balloon too?
Sure. Your parents have
Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? I can see you through the cameras, friend. I'm with security. Name's Dave.
All season long, the Cincinnati Bengals have set out to prove that their Super Bowl run last season was absolutely no fluke, folks. And today, they made a serious statement by running roughshod over the Bills, winning 27-10, and return to the AFC Championship game. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the State Farm Post-Game Show. Tonight on CBS begins with 60 Minutes Presents and the stories of real-life heroes, followed by Ghosts, and a special presentation of Top Gun that's coming up tonight right here. I'm James Brown, Phil, Coach Nate, and Boomer. Guys, what a game by the Bengals. I mean, they just ran roughshod all over the championship game next week. It's going to be Troy Graceville out of Kansas City. The Cincinnati Bengals will be visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll be there alongside of them to witness maybe what we saw last year. I don't understand how the Bengals can be an underdog in any of these games. The reason I say that is because they came in on a heater. You know, they had won 8 in a row. They had taken care of business. I know they had a few offensive linemen missing.
I'm right here. Good on you. You made it this far. Unfortunately, this is as far as you go. The security system has locked the doors. I can still help you get through to the parking lot. But first you gotta promise me something. My partner Ken was trying to make his way here when he ran into a mob of those things. If you find Ken, I'll tell you how to get to the parking garage, right?
So hopefully it's going to take place in Atlanta next week. Yeah, there's Mason right there. He was doing it all. You know, it comes out the back to the court, but it was in between the tackles. It just seemed like big blow after big blow that really deflated that defense. I gotta give you credit, boy. You called it. You weren't just being a homer. Looking at the Cincinnati Bengals, you legit thought that they had a shot because of how they played on offense and defense. And that's a credit to Frank Palmer, offensive line. Offensive line. They were ready. They didn't just protect Joe Burrow. They had to bring it back. And then it was coached. People go right there. They won the battle in the trenches. They absolutely did. They were coached. As Tony Romo was talking about, they did that too. Running the line. So they did it past the Joe Burrow. And what he did in that defensive side of the ball, they were going after Josh Allen all game. Yeah. And you know what? He was uncomfortable, never comfortable hitter. And Mike Hilton was in the second half there. That's the one thing about Louis Allen. He's going to save something till the second half of the games. Yeah. All of a sudden, Mike Hilton was in the first half, second half. He was all over Josh Allen. And again, this defense showed up in the red zone. And the Cincinnati Bengals they just totally dominated this game. Bill, when they show me, when they pick up a blitz, that'll be the first time I see it. I mean, they blitzed everywhere. Buffalo never had an answer. Got to get a lot of credit to the coaching sides of the football for Cincinnati. Offense, great game plan, Joe Burrow. Defense, you said Blue and Rumble, they have so many things. In football, who usually wins the game? The most physical team. If this was a boxing match, we're not going to the street. What is it? Confidence and energy. I got to read a little bit. Joe Burrow says defensemen, they all gather around me, and it's just one of the many reasons why. So what's the old expression go? It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Why is it this way?
About this team, they're going to have to. I think they're going to need to do it right now, this year, because some of these guys
Ain't that way?
the team next year because of the amount of money that Joe Burrow is going to command. As the starting quarterback,
It's this way. Why didn't it open
you
it?
just see. He steps right up the offensive line, and you see right there, he's always looking downfield. He talked about that, but they got the blitz. They did a great design.
He wants more.
He's never been big for him. Don't take runs. Big time up there. He's the patient of Joe Burrow, the Chuck Collins, the Swansea P-Run, with the Joe Mixon, and in a running game. I'm telling you, that guy right there, that stands right there on Joe Burrow. That's him. Says it all. Right there. Says it all. And I know we're talking about the offensive side of the ball, but we have Nixon and his Bengals defense. They stepped up big. This makes 5 straight postseason games where Stephon Diggs didn't score a touchdown. You have to give credit to the squad today. I mean, they locked him up. They're going to put you down. Guys that are operating in the Stephon Diggs was trying to here's Stephon Diggs. He's looking at his TV. I'm not going to say it, but can't really call it Josh Allen. You got to give credit to that man who it's been one thing after the one shooting before the season started. This city of Buffalo is very nervous and very proud to should be on this football team because they represent the very best of what the country's about. There's unity up there, there's resiliency up there, there's a commitment, there's a sense of purpose with what they do. Yes, they lost today, but I'll tell you what, there's something tough for them.
You dead!
Man, I died because the fucking thing is. Come on, get up. I can't see. Okay.
Surrender!
This is going to happen. He will be guarded. I think we all agree. Who he is as a player, part of his dynamic. I think this is really going to hinder that. And it does make you think. You see that the Bengals got Josh Allen 8 QBs. So they were going to run even though a lot of the way that this offense makes plays with his legs. But they're different than they were here. This football team can run the football. Design and check little Jeff, Nick McKinnon, they've got one out of their back right now. You know what? They play a lot of close games. And I feel like right now, Patrick Mahomes can lean on it. Kadarius Toney, somebody else sometimes. This last couple of weeks, he's the ball in his hands. Drop fast guys. This is a different team. They're young on defense. They got some young secondary guys who have long enough of the season going on. This is not the same Kansas City team that they're going into. It's going to be a great matchup. Clearly, I think these are the best 2 teams in the AFC. Well, 2 big teams. You know what I mean? So they got match up well that way. Today, when I watched the game with Buffalo and Cincinnati, Cincy just looks like a big limp they are. And Cincinnati's defensive front has been hit. But you know, too, the edge behind is going to be hindered a little bit. But man, we got to
Damn it, that again, because they fucking. Someone's to play on me. Come on. Come on.
How much he can move around to make those extra. You know, they talk about the narrative that's been all week, Cincinnati, they'll be giving us a chance and everything else. And I know they talked about the 70 games for the neutral side. But right now, you're on the side, Kansas City says, Cincinnati, we own you. That's
it.
Oh, yeah. You guys speak your honest. You have beaten us the last 3 times. So right now, if I'm ready to rewrite, I'm going to come in here thinking, oh, yeah, we're boastful. Go ahead. Go tell me. Yeah. I mean, if I'm the Cincinnati Bengals, I'm thinking the same thing. If the Chiefs are Warren Jones Jr., the Bengals, Antonio.
I send you to hell.
That's exactly what it is. I'm not saying say this. Do you guys think that we're going to see the first $500 million NFL player in Joe Burrow? You don't think so? No. Patrick Mahomes is still at 50, and that was done 2 years ago. Well, I'm going to ask the person how much of it's guaranteed. A lot. It's going to be a lot. And then I'm with you. Cincinnati backed it up. They still had their chips on their shoulders. They don't care. They got it done today. No question about it. On the ground, Joe Mixon, 105 rushing yards and a touchdown.
Kid, I need something for the pain. Otherwise, I ain't gonna fucking...
Joe Burrow. Always Joe Cool. What can you say about his confidence out there every game?
Hey, Joe Burrow, unbelievable. And in games like this, he always rise to the occasion. And some of his own teammates, I said it earlier, under the brightest lights of Sean McVay. He's trying to keep it doing it. He's going to build it. He's going to celebrate. He's ready for the AFC Championship next week.
Speaking of that AFC Championship, what are your thoughts on heading back to Kansas City to play that one for a chance to go back to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, with our team, we know what it is. We know the task at hand. We know how they're going to come with it. And at the same time, I know how our team will come with it too. So it's going to be a great show. I guess everybody ready for the Mahomes and Burrow show, but I guarantee you it's going to be a dogfight out there.
What do we have here?
Great game for you today. Goodbye.
Well, I did try to get our producers to take a shot at you guys. Well, we look like Kate's right here. Well, I got a bad piston in this chair right now. I can't go up any higher. But we're thinking about Boomer. Let's talk about the NFC. Blame it on the Pistons, all right? Take a look at the NFC playoff bracket brought to you by Intuit. As you can see, we got Dallas and San Francisco getting ready to kick off over on Fox at 6:30. And the winner is going to play that team. Look this out for us, boys. That would be the Philadelphia Eagles last night. Just showed how good they really were. How healthy I think Jalen Hurts is. And that was the big key thing. Going into that game, we all thought maybe he was about 95, 98%. Looked like he was 100% to me last night. Yeah, they really did show the difference between a dominant team and a good team that got into the playoffs. This matchup coming up is going to be a good one. And I'm looking at Buck Purdy. I mean, he's been playing well this postseason. They worked out on the 10 side of the right there with on his feet and making plays for him. And how about Dak Prescott last week? One touchdown passes, one rushing touchdown. You can see it right here. And a number of different people here. Dalton Schwartz, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, and Tony Pollard in the backfield. So I'm telling you, he came out maybe a little bit. So you need a defensive line against him. Very defense. That's your physical defense. Can't get after you. Dak Prescott, this is right here. These guys are coming in here. I'll tell you what. Look at the numbers right there. 5 total touchdowns, 200 yards passing. He did that last week in the playoff game. And again, you're talking about some playmakers they had. Dalton Schultz showed up big in that game. He may have to show big again this one because there's got to be a little bit of a clock that goes on right now for Dak Prescott. He got so much time to get it. Him and Tony Pollard, I can see the big games in this. You know,
I bury you.
You know, when you have bad games like this, just show Dak Prescott played to a different level, mentally, physically, and energy. He was contagious with everything. I'll be surprised if Kyle Shanahan and be somewhat conservative. Let your quarterback settle into the game. Don't come out thinking we're going to beat him with all this stuff. No, because that Dallas defense, I don't know if it's great, but the pass rush is really good. And they got played it. You know how last week we watched the Giants beat the Minnesota Vikings, and Daniel Jones had a career game up and down the field. Don't forget that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a losing record going into this playoff game last week, and it was kind of reminiscent of what I saw the Giants do to Minnesota. Like you said, Coach, this is like a completely different animal now. I know 49ers are just and Dak is under more pressure than anybody in these playoffs, and he's got to come through with a performance today that speaks to him being the long-term solution for Dallas. Yeah, I'm thinking, look at where he's at this season. Dak Prescott, he's got a little something about him, too. Yeah. He's got a little leadership in him. I'm kind of strut about him. I think last week he had some playmakers around. I don't like to talk about that. Slow that down and get to I'll tell you what, Brock Purdy going to be
Clear the corridor. Just be bloody careful. It's a shitload of
bigger they are?
Hamlet was quick as hell. Wallace being the opening word there. Looks like that's all of them then. Okay, get ready. I'm unlocking the door.
When he lines up in the backfield, this is not some wide receiver moonlighting as a running back. They just go old school. Hand the ball off to him, pitch it to him, and he goes downhill just like Christian McCaffrey.
You know what I think about Beaver though is that when he gets the ball, he's looking to hit somebody. That's the attitude. He's a running back. He just happens to play wide.
Pay attention now. Listen
I
carefully.
think he really is running back, and I think he couldn't. Well, running back is just so tough. To do too. So, but you know, the San Francisco offense, they have so many guys that are multiple. In other words, he goes in the backfield. Christian McCaffrey's in the backfield. He can beat your wide receiver in the slot. Kyle Juszczyk, you know, he's just running all around. And of course, that big old tight end, George Kittle, man. The Deebo Samuel, it's like they kept him on ice all year. Waited until the time was big. Now they're using more to like that. Brock Purdy, he's still a rookie. And so as you start getting into the playoffs, he's not playing like a coach. I know. But he's going to show up. Because I'm telling you, at some point, that rookie becomes a rookie or something.
Listen, needs to be. Luckily,
Guess what? They are letting off a little steam right there. It is, in fact, a jubilant locker room of Cincinnati.
Hey, it doesn't matter what the world thinks. We got a bunch of killers in the locker room. You don't count on one thing thrown at you.
Anything will help.
You just walk on the field and take care of business. The whole world knows that now. Love you guys. Hey, we talked last night. They're the best. Went from 13-1 to 13-2. I love it.
Okay.
That's at 6 Eastern. That's on CBS. It's a wonderful comedy. You know, very polite, easy going. And you know how he closes out the season for JB. The chair sinking down has nothing to do with the pitch. It's about who's sitting in the chair, the kind of pressure I put on it. Hey, folks, I love him nonetheless, folks. We'll see you next week on the AFC Championship game here on CBS.
Who's on it with Jardians?
Free. Chuck. We're the ones getting it done.
We're managing type 2 diabetes. Dan Harper's.
We're on it with Jardians.
Join the growing number of people who are on it with the once daily pill, Jardians. Jardians not only lowers A1C, it goes beyond to reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease. And Jardians may help you lose some weight.
Jardians may cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infections.
You bloody made it? Good. The door to the parking lot is unlocked, and a large part of the system is up and running again. I'm just worried about the power in the parking lot.
And don't take it if you're on dialysis. Taking Jardians with a sulfonylurea of insulin may cause low blood sugar.
A once daily pill that goes beyond lowering A1C.
We're on it with Jardians.
Ask your doctor about Jardians.
What's up, Einstein?
My network has gone kaput.
You tried to save a buck on it.
Look up at the page.
Give up!
So smart. Nah, you're still genius. But there's a smarter way to say it. Switch to Verizon. For a limited time, get Welcome Unlimited for just $25 a line. $25? And it's guaranteed for 3 years. Well, you would know. I'm switching. I think the bike's probably faster.
Now is the best time to switch to Verizon for just $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years. The savings that last on the network you want. Verizon.
When the lights come up, I used to see.
Thursday, February 5th. CBS presents Friends. Live. Can you believe Megan, Brianna, and Zach? On a new 2023 Vortex.
I screwed up. I got a T-Mobile's location. Now cell phone users have priority over us.
And your marriage survived that? You can almost feel the dragon people on by their phones. So
You're dead!
Oh, man.
Good evening to you on this Sunday night. I'm Ken McLeod. And while we talk about this one, keep in mind there's another in pipeline for midweek. But first things first, meteorologist Sarah Robleski is tracking this storm. She gives us now the latest.
This is definitely going to be one of those storms of a little longer duration. It's going to continue from tonight into tomorrow. But it's going to bring us a wintry winds to rain tonight for many of us. And then change right back over to snow on Monday. And everyone looks to see some suffering from the end of this system. But it's going to be a heavy wet snow through the interior. And that could lead to some possible power outages. As for the coast, Tampa winning astronomically high. And with an offshore breeze, we could see the potential of some coastal flooding, especially during midday tomorrow. So a lot of pieces to the storm. Why we're in
Die already!
weather alert. The areas in pink here will have the over higher totals. Now, there will be slippery conditions, though, pretty much for every area in this place, and shaded in purple, I should say, where we have winter weather advisories, and that includes the coast down to parts of Rhode Island and Connecticut. And this goes until late Monday. Now, we've got rain so out there now. Temperatures in the 30s, 40s down across the southeast. But this storm system is still down to our south. So as it drives more eastward, warmer air begins to move on in, changing over that mix to rain. The question will be how far north and west does it make it tonight? But as we get into tomorrow, starting off wet and breezy, snow to the north and west, and then that snow line collapses right back down towards the coast. And by tomorrow afternoon, it's all snow, and we're picking up on some accumulation. I'll show you those totals coming on that side.
All right, Sarah, thanks. We'll check with you in 10 minutes or so. For the latest on the storm, be sure to watch WBZ this morning beginning at 4:30. Meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff will have the absolute latest on the forecast then. And you can stay on top of weather anytime with the free WBZ News app. You can stream the forecast on demand and check out any weather alerts. We're following breaking news from California tonight. That's where 10 people have been killed during a mass shooting.
I heard this scourge came from out of
studio in the town of Monterey Park, just east of Los Angeles. The shooting happened at about 10:30 last night as folks celebrated the Lunar New Year. The shooter is still on the loose. This afternoon, a SWAT team searched a white van that may be linked to the shooting. Police have identified a person of interest and are searching for that gunman. We get the latest on this breaking story now from CBS correspondent Danya Backus.
Monterey Park is in mourning after deadly violence shocked the Southern California community as it celebrated the Lunar New Year.
When the fire department did get into the business, they did pronounce 10 of the victims deceased.
at the scene.
Authorities say the gunman who killed those 10 people at the Stardance studio may have tried and failed to unleash more deadly violence at the second dance hall in nearby
We're safe.
Alhambra.
Good job. I didn't want to say so, but I was afraid of him.
The killer who left 5 women and 5 men dead was still not.
We heard somebody on the radio talking about a chopper going down. From what they said, the crash site's pretty close.
No, rob a cigarette.
To collect every shred of this awful puzzle that has been laid out by this suspect.
On Sunday, authorities released this photo of a man they want to speak with in connection with the tragedy. In south of Los Angeles, in the city of Torrance, they surrounded this white van where they were checking on the identity of someone inside. This community of about 60,000 east of Los Angeles is comprised mostly of people of Asian descent.
To hear about this was just absolutely shattering. Especially in our peaceful community, which I believe is so resilient and which appreciates its diversity.
Now, instead of celebrating the Chinese Year of the Rabbit, residents here are searching for answers. Diamondback is CBS News, Monterey Park, California.
Now, although the shooting unfolded 3,000 miles away, the shockwaves are being felt in the Asian community right here. WBZ's Paul Burton continues our team coverage with that part of the story.
The joy and excitement of the Chinese New Year has been celebrated colorfully here in the Boston area, from Cambridge to Newton. In Cambridge, hundreds packed worldwide Buddhist temples.
I wish you all a happy New Year.
But under some of these smiles, hearts were broken in thinking about the lives lost and the people injured in the Monterey Park mass shooting in California.
I mean, it's unthinkable. It's terrifying.
As they perform their rich traditions through music, dance, and art, they are thankful to come together as a community and celebrate safely, unlike those who lost their lives in the tragedy. Emily Chan and Chad Dolan took their daughter Evie.
I was thinking about it, you always hope that that's not going to happen to you when you go to an event like this, but it was certainly in the back of my mind while I was here today.
Trying to balance, kind of safety and also not being too scared to celebrate.
Folks attending the Lunar New Year celebration say they felt a sense of security having both the city's mayor and police commissioner present during the event.
It is critically important what happened in California with the tragedy, and we're really looking to strengthen our relationships with the faith community, just so that they know we're here, we're a resource, we want people to feel safe to come out to these events.
It was great to have the mayor of Cambridge and the commissioner there, so coming out to support safety and community is really important.
In Newton, the Chinese New Year is being expressed through music, crafts, and artwork. This year, all over, they welcome the Year of the Rabbit, symbolizing longevity, prosperity, and above all, peace in the days and months to come.
It is unfortunate that we still see a lot of these things kind of pop up, but then we're hoping that, other than kind of like shying away from it, we're still kind of embracing it and just making sure that everyone feels safe.
In Cambridge, on Albert WBZ News.
Boston Mayor Michelle Wu issued a statement in response to the shooting, saying in part, "We are devastated by yet another mass shooting in our country, this time at what should have been a joyous celebration." As Boston celebrates the Lunar New Year this week with many events back in person for the first time in 3 years, we do so in solidarity with Monterey Park's families and communities. A man is in custody tonight after Fall River police say he shot a man outside a home on St. Joseph Street. The 60-year-old victim is reported to be in stable condition. Police arrested 29-year-old Armando Roberto Angulo on a host of charges related to the shooting. Police say it started as a fight between 2 women, but at some point, police say Angulo fired a gun, hitting the victim 3 times. Police have not yet released that victim's name. Police in Norwood are still searching for the car that tried to run down some officers early this morning. WBZ's Jordan Jagalinzer says those officers were responding to a domestic disturbance.
Heavy police presence on Fulton Avenue in Norwood all morning after shots rang out outside of this home just after 3:15.
I heard about 4 or 5 pops. A pause and then another 2 or 3 pops.
Police responded to 26 Fulton Ave after receiving a 911 call requesting police assistance.
As soon as they arrived at the scene, they heard gunfire coming from the end of the street.
Norwood Police Chief Bill Brooks telling WBZ that's when a car began racing in the direction of responding officers.
An officer did fire his service weapon.
One officer then shot at the car speeding away, which then fled the area. State Police Ballistics were on scene assisting Norwood Police in their investigation.
We're investigating that and continue to investigate that.
Corey Katz says she's surprised something like this would happen on her street, saying her neighbors are usually quiet.
This is a pretty safe area, a really nice town.
Fortunately, nobody was struck here by any of that gunfire or the speeding car. The incident is still under investigation. In Norwood, Jordan Jacqueline, WBZ News.
A man from Somerset, Mass. is under arrest, charged with driving drunk and heading in the wrong direction on Interstate 193 in Concord, New Hampshire. 23-year-old Hunter Duccio pulled off onto the median strip between exits 2 and 3. Police say Duccio appeared drunk and was taken into custody. He was released on his own recognizance and will appear in court at a later date. Still ahead, an anniversary mired in controversy. Next, supporters of abortion rights mark the anniversary of Roe v. Wade. Months after the Supreme Court took away that right. Plus, the latest on the search for a Brookfield woman missing for nearly 2 weeks now.
Our next winter storm is moving in with a mix of snow, rain, coastal concerns, and potential of some power outages. We'll show you how much snow to expect and timing when the snow wraps up in the fall.
WBZ's next winter alert is brought to you by City Insurance. The world is pretty complicated, even just our climate. It's made up of all this stuff. So if you have a question, getting good answers might not be so easy. You have to know your way around. Lucky for you, that's our job. We're here to help you question everything. Just get in touch with us here or here, and let us know what's on your mind. Because a greater Boston starts with getting better answers. Question everything. WBZ Boston.
Certified technicians accept money? Well, you wouldn't hire just anyone.
Bye.
Would you?
Maybe you can
Definitely.
look for survivors first, and then see if there's anything in the wreckage worth saving.
Of course not. Not again.
Get your Toyota ready for the year's coldest and harshest weather. See your New England Toyota dealer for great service offers to help keep your Toyota dependable and fuel efficient all winter long. Toyota Service Centers. Keep your Toyota a Toyota.
Homeowners want peace of mind during a power outage. Just call Heritage for a home generator. During an outage, your electricity won't skip a beat, and your home's critical systems, like heat and cooling, will be fully powered too. A generator from Heritage Home Service will keep you and your family comfortable no matter what the weather has in store for us. Getting started is easy. Call Heritage Home Service today or schedule an appointment online at justcallheritage.com.
Business can happen anytime, anywhere. So help yours thrive and stay connected with the Comcast Business Complete Connectivity Solution. It's the largest advanced HD Wi-Fi and cyber threat protection. Get started at just $49 a month. Plus, you can save up to 60% a year when you add Comcast Business Phone or get up to $1,000 for connectivity. One solution for wherever business takes you. Comcast Business. Power possibilities.
Since the Supreme Court handed down its landmark Roe v. Wade decision giving women the constitutional right to abortion, to mark the occasion, hundreds of women gathered at the State House today to protest the current high aimed at ending that right. Since the court's controversial Hobbs decision in June, 18 states have eliminated access to all permitted abortions. But here in Massachusetts, lawmakers have expanded abortion access. Protesters today called for federal laws to protect the right to abortion in all states. Still no sign of a Brookfield woman, missing now for almost 2 weeks. 35-year-old Brittany T. was last seen on the evening of January 10th. Investigators searched the snow-covered woods off routes 9 and
Where the hell did they put that?
Yesterday. That's not far from where Brittany was last seen, leaving her boyfriend's house. She was reported missing a few days later. These surveillance photos showed Brittany just days before, on January 6th. Investigators say her family and boyfriend are cooperating. In the days ahead, police are considering searching local ponds and streams, weather permitting. All right, we are just getting into storm number 2 in a string of 3. Sarah, largely a rain event around here, but not to the north and west come tomorrow.
And that rain snow line will be collapsing towards the coast. So yes, everybody is going to see a little bit of every type of weather, I guess you could say. But it is rain and snow event, trending a little bit colder, so significant snow is likely, especially across the higher elevation, well to the north and west, where we have winter storm warnings. The area shaded in pink here. That includes northern Worcester County, Middlesex County, out through the Berkshires, Vermont, as well as New Hampshire. And this is also an area that we're going to be watching as it's going to be a heavy wet snow. Could see some potential power outages. But there are winter weather advisories extending all the way into Boston, down across parts of northern Rhode Island and Connecticut, because we are still going to watch for some snow accumulation to create some slip travel conditions. Now tonight, we've got a bit of rain and snow out there right now. Traveling along the pike, it's mainly snow, steady bursts of it. Then as we travel farther south,
I bury you.
Rain, but what we're going to be watching is that rain snow line lifting northward as we go through the overnight hours, because the center of our storm is still to our south, and it will continue to lift to the north, allowing some milder air to work on in as we go through the overnight hours. Temperatures already in the 40s down across the southeast, but still near and below freezing to the northwest, where we have some of that snow out there right now. So going through time here, I am expecting that the rain snow line to continue to travel closer to...
My name is Nikolai. We need to get there before we crash.
Exactly, and of course to the north and west it will be all snow, and that's where we'll see some of our highest totals. But overnight, you can see the trends here of this milder air, and as we head out the door tomorrow morning, it will be raining in Boston. You'll need your rain gear. It will be breezy too. But what I am expecting is watch for the potential of a change over to snow. So as we look at that 6 o'clock time frame here with this particular
kill them!
Around here,
Bash their fucking heads in!
This is right now, late morning, midday, watching for that changeover in the Boston area.
Bash their We should keep moving.
South Shore. Look at this. Everybody, as you head home from school or getting ready for the evening commute, is likely going to be dealing with some snowfall. And this is our best chance to see that accumulation across parts of eastern Massachusetts. Still watching for that changeover briefly for parts of the Cape, and this is during the evening commute, so likely going to see some impacts too if you're going to be traveling tomorrow afternoon and evening, and then eventually the system does move on out. So it's a long duration, starting now and continuing for about 9, 10 o'clock tomorrow night. It looks as though where we see all snow, best chances of seeing over 6 to potentially 8 inches.
Kill them!
The bigger they are,
and we could even see it coating up to a couple of inches down across the southeast. We'll have to watch for that trend tomorrow. But where this is going to be a heavy wet snow, where we already have a lot of snow out there, this is the best potential of seeing isolated to even scattered power outages. The good news is not a lot of wind, but there is enough wind, especially as we head towards midday tomorrow, pushing some water up along the coast as the tides are running astronomically high. So at the coast, you too could watch for the potential of some minor pockets of coastal flooding. So this is definitely something we're going to have to watch. Now the good news is we do drought for Tuesday, but by Wednesday, we're tracking out our next system that looks to start off with snow before a changeover to rain. Okay?
All right, Sarah, thanks. Sports is coming up next. There was plenty of snow coming down in Buffalo as Ginger Bill safety DeMar Hamlin turned out to cheer on his teammates. The Cincinnati Bengals had other ideas. Steve will have highlights right after the break.
Buying a Toyota certified used vehicle lets you check all the boxes for great value. You see, every Toyota certified used vehicle comes with a factory-backed 1-year comprehensive, a 7-year powertrain warranty, 7 years of roadside assistance, and peace of mind, knowing Toyota is the longest-lasting brand. Now you can get 4.99% for 60 on a certified brand new Camry or Corolla. Check out local listings at ToyotaCertified.com. The best new cars make the best used cars.
some health benefits that give you
What do we have here?
may not be following my comp plan correctly to avoid pain. So I called Jimmy. I do know. You talk to me for free. And I'll answer all your work review questions. Jimmy got me $250,000 for my work injury. Jimmy knows. If you get hurt,
Spasibo, my friends. Here's a little something for your trouble.
1-800-868-1000. Now accepting camp regime cases. AAA Insurance has the right coverage at the right price. Drivers who switch their auto insurance to AAA saved an average of $528. It only takes a few minutes to find out how much you could save. AAA Insurance. Switch and save today.
The Massachusetts State Treasurer's Office wants to help you get your money back. Go to FindMassMoney.com and search your name. With over $3 billion in unclaimed money, stocks, and more, some of it could belong to you. The only way to know is to go. FindMassMoney.com.
Welcome back. We're keeping an eye on another developing storm in our area. Here's a look at the latest radar as the system moves in. Wintry mix now, but likely rain for much of the area tonight as temperatures warm. But by midday tomorrow, a change over to snow. Meteorologist Sarah Rodusky will have another update on expected totals in just a few minutes.
Lay down!
This afternoon, the Bills and Bengals went at it in the snow up in Buffalo. Joe Burrow and the Bengals wasted no time getting up to their drive. Oh, and Jamar Chase connect for a 28-yard and then record. Burrow finds Hayes in the second.
I am stronger.
14-6, folks. Snow didn't stop the CC offense from racking up over 400 yards. There was 127 straight year headed for the AFC Championship game. And for the second straight year, they'll face Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, who held off the Jaguars yesterday 27-20. Despite spraining his ankle, Mahomes threw a pair of touchdowns. He said he won't be good to go next week. Chiefs advanced to their fifth straight AFC Championship game, becoming the first team to do so since the Patriots went to 8 straight from 2011 to 2019. The Eagles have made easy work of the division rivals, defeating the New York Giants 38-7. Eagles' ground game was the difference in this one, because they racked up 268 yards rushing. As a team, they advanced to their first NFC title game since 2017. And tonight's game featuring the Cowboys and the Niners. As for the Bulls, they were able to San Jose Sharks tonight to go on. The Bees are hurting, but they keep on winning. Daniel Powell, three scores long, are both expected to play tonight. And Thomas Mercer, he's going to be out a while. The Stars is expected to miss the next 4 to 6 weeks with a broken bone in his left foot. The injury happened in Thursday night's 3-1 win over the Rangers, when Mercer blocked the shot. Gina Kapanen has been called up for Providence as they beat the Ace right now. As for the rest of the team, it was just 2 weeks ago the Bruins put the shots out in San Jose. Bruins were able to come away with a 4-2 win thanks in part to 2 goals from David Pastrnak. While head coach Jim Montgomery said there are benefits to playing with the same team twice in a short time span when it comes to game planning.
It's really beneficial to see the same team quickly because it's still fresh in our minds what San Jose's been on.
I bury you!
The attack our net gave us a little bit of confidence in how we manage pucks against our D zone. They did us work on our own net.
As for the Celtics, they escaped Toronto last night with a 106-104 win thanks to a late clutch streak by Peyton Pritchard and a game-clinching steal by Al Horford in the final seconds. It wasn't all good news, however, as Robert Williams left the game with a hyper extended knee after colliding with Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart also left the game early, spraining his right ankle. Smart has been ruled out for the Rockets game against the Orlando Magic. BC women's basketball hosted Clemson this afternoon. Former Eagle Carolyn Swords had her number 30 retired at halftime. Swords is the program's all-time leader in rebounds and blocks.
Every little bit helps us hang on a little longer. It's a big, powerful truck, but we need to turn it into a bloody tank. We need to
Of course.
Good. There's a workshop not far from the light out. Let's just spray them again.
Furniture Resolution. Solutions. Resolution number 44, exercise mode. Exercise to rent to snooze in a gorgeous bedroom at an affordable price like my Fusion two-tone bedroom. Bob's Discount Furniture. Furniture solutions to the resolutions. BuyAToyota.com is Toyota's official website for ski with the most comprehensive selection of Toyota offers available. You'll see every official Toyota deal out there, including offers not seen on TV. Plus, you can search inventory and get a free independent trader value. Now, you can save up to $1,100 with 3.99% financing on most Tacoma bonds. And Tacoma comes with 2 years no-cost maintenance and more. BuyAToyota.com. When someone's injured in a place of business or in a public space, that shouldn't happen. With slip and falls, falling down, crimes like assault, rape, and even murder. We've handled them all, and we have a team of lawyers that handle all of these cases. But here's the thing. Don't wait. Evidence and witnesses disappear. Time matters, size matters. Will this be reversed? Will it work for you? Will it work for you? It's your turn to host every mile. Available H2 all-wheel drive SUV. Second thoughts about Tom's lawyer. Listen, 93% of car theft victims that use a lawyer are doing it.
I send you to hell.
After 63 years, the Hawkins Chevrolet is still New Hampshire's #1 choice for new Chevrolet. With over 100 less than national brands? Yes! Dream big with a lot of heated price matches. Bob's Discount Furniture. Right back at the post. So we're already getting into the start of this with a long duration event that we played well in the last week's long evening. By tomorrow afternoon, everyone will see snow picking up on our best accumulation. Cody's up to a couple of inches along eastern Massachusetts. Higher amounts as you travel farther north and west, 3 to 6 inches potentially. North and west of 4 and 5. It could be a heavy west wind too. Over 6 inches of snow. Moving on to 60 minutes is coming up next. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you again tonight at 1 o'clock.
Get in! Quick! Good.
Son of a first early alert is extremely important. Knowing that they're already ahead of it, it makes me feel really assured that I will have good information to make the right decisions.
Ah, God, they can't help it. What do you want?
I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know. Well, are you...
Yes.
Now you're talking. Make it so those...
Sleep test will fit you to the perfect mattress. So if you're going to spend a third of your life sleeping on it, should it be the one for you? Take on winter in New England with Ford F-Series. No power, no problem. Because Ford F-150 becomes a mobile generator with available Pro Power onboard. And Super Duty keeps plowing ahead with the muscle you need to tame the elements. That's Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks, 46 years straight. Now returning lessees drive home a 2022 F-150 for $359 a month. Or buy with 0% plus $1,000 cash on selected F-150 models.
you?
So we went to Georgetown University to see the neuroscience for ourselves.
Olga Smirnova is a Russian prima ballerina, one of the world's leading dancers. But days after Russia invaded Ukraine, Smirnova pirouetted and stepped off her stage at the
I'm done.
With dramatic flourish.
I was so ashamed of Russia. This is the truth. I'm not ashamed that I'm Russian, but I'm ashamed because of Russian started dissection.
3, 2, 1. Jacob Smith drops into the big couloir, a narrow, rock-walled 1,400-foot chute. That's all him, making his way toward the right turn. A wrong move can be catastrophic. The run has a 50-degree slope, which means if you slip down the couloir, there's little chance you can stop yourself. We thought you should see this, because he cannot. Jacob is legally blind.
For adults with generalized myasthenia gravis, who are positive for acetylcholine receptor antibodies, it may feel like the world is moving without you. But the picture is changing with VYVGART. In a clinical trial, participants achieved improved daily abilities with VYVGART added to their current treatment. And VYVGART helped clinical trial participants achieve reduced muscle weakness. VYVGART may increase the risk of infection. In a clinical study, the most common infections are airborne
Okay.
infections. Tell your doctor if you have a history of infections or if you have symptoms of infection. VYVGART can cause allergic reactions. The most common side effects include respiratory tract infection, headache, and urinary tract infection. You can target motion with VYVGART. Treatment designed using a plasmid of an antibody. Ask your neurologist if VYVGART is the right for you. Even Tommy is one of the best.
Right, now you ready?
We've worked on Place in Heaven. It's unlike any film you've seen before.
Go get what we need. Let's stay safe. Don't take any stupid chances. You die out there. The last chance to survive dies with you.
Anyone can create a free plan at Fidelity. Nina has a plan based on what matters most to her. And she can simply focus on right now. That's the planning event.
Mom always wanted to come back here, but she never got the chance. We settled here after her death. The island helped me. All right. All set? Let's go. I say we check out the church first. Anyone still alive?
We did it. I feel so accomplished. Pet me, please. Okay, that's enough. Now back to me time. Love you. Great prices. Happy bed. Chewy.
At Viking, we are proud to have been named the world's #1 for both rivers and oceans, and travel leisure as well as continuous travel. But it's now time for us to work even harder, searching for meaning for
Exploring the world in comfort.
You are the finest that live in life. If you have heart failure, entrust your heart to Entresto. Entresto helps you improve your heart's ability to pump blood to the body. Entresto is better. It becomes more with your heart before it goes. Pump out Entresto.
money on a new SUV.
Good evening, I'm John Werther. Welcome to 60 Minutes Presents. Tonight, stories that inspire. You'll meet Ukrainian dancers pursuing their art while in exile.
Demon!
Here, it flies downhill without being in high school. But we begin with a tale of certified heroes. In 1904, 180 Americans were drowned by fire in a Pennsylvania coal mine. 2 heroes went in to save them, but the rescuers and all but one of the miners perished.
So as I ran out there, I saw there was blood on the wall, and she was down. And she was not moving. And I went over there and I pulled him off of her. He looked at me and he punched me in the face. We turned around, he started back on her. He's kicking her while she's on the ground and constantly punching her. So I grabbed him again. And I pulled him off. And I thought, okay, he has her gun.
Hey!
This whole
Over
thing
here!
just changed.
Help us!
He hit the elevator button, and he looked at me, and he said, "You're coming with me."
Later, it turned out it was the officer's radio the man had not forgotten.
Help!
But Thomas didn't know that in the fight.
I set you free!
Somebody stop those bells! They're attracting demons from all over the city!
We did it! Hey, down there! Open the gate! The guests are here!
Improving.
Maybe you can figure out how to silence those blasted bells.
When all the officers came in and took him down.
Y'all should talk to Mother Helen. She's the one who
To the Pittsburgh headquarters of the Carnegie Hero Fund Commission. Gary Sarah
Y'all should talk to Mother Helen. She's the one in charge.
Well, we looked at up to 1,000 cases a year, and we were about just a little over 10% of them. So in recent years, that equates to about 80 cases a year. How do you define hero? We define it as, at least in terms of...
The lifeguard said you'd be coming. One of ours, possessed by a demon, locked himself in the belfry. Please help us silence these bells. They are calling to the devil's disciples.
We write to or contact police departments, fire departments, the victim in the case, who's the rescue party, and other eyewitnesses to the act. And we start to build an understanding of each case.
And this is the medal. The Carnegie Medal, molded in bronze, comes with $5,500 and other financial support.
We also pay for funeral costs for a hero that is killed in the act. We pay medical costs for any injury that they incur, to include psychological after effects, PTSD. We don't present a medal and walk away. We stay there. We stay there for
the hero's lifetime, and sometimes, you know, far beyond. I mean, we were recently located a
Thank
case
you.
that,
You saved us. Those demons nearly pushed their way into the church. Frank, his soul was lost to the beast.
Pete Ponser fit the Carnegie definition of hero. He was on a North Carolina beach.
You need supplies? Yesterday we...
Sure.
Can you find out? Or at the very...
50 yards. And we found a teenager, a 13-year-old boy. And the water was starting to wash over his face. This is the boy after they swam back to shore. As we get to the beach, a church youth leader comes out. He's with us. He says, thank you. There's another one. A second boy was drowning. Ponser ran, broke his foot, ignored it, and swam out. He eventually lost sight of the boy, but the child was pulled from the water by others and flown to a hospital. So why you? I didn't think about it. It's kind of like if you put your hand on a hot stove and pull it back right away without thinking. When fate arrived on a 2-lane road in Indiana,
I was heading south, and there was a vehicle that seemed like it was going a little bit left, a little bit right, and all of a sudden it went right, and it hit a culvert. What happened next? Well, you start seeing these slow, they'll start to bellow out. You can actually start hearing this testimony. I come to find out that it was starting to scream because the vehicle was actually starting to catch on fire.
Elizabeth's testimony was trapped.
Yeah, she's sitting there screaming. Underneath the dash is on fire, and the smoke's just going through your nose, and you're trying to figure out, well, what to do now.
McCartney and cut her seatbelt with a knife.
We pull our feet out, and we kind of wiggle up to that. We pull her over to the grass.
A minute later, he told us of dying in a car is well known to Abigail Marsh. She's not a hero, but she was saved by one. At age 19, she was on an interstate at night and swerved to miss a dog. She went into a spin, which left her facing lanes of high-speed traffic in a car she couldn't restart.
And I spent some amount of time 100% certain I was about to die. I mean, I was, you know, any one of these cars had this worth of time, and I definitely would have been dead.
What happened?
I hear a rap on the passenger side window, and I see a man's face staring into my car. It looked like you could use some help.
The stranger got her horse Dr. Abigail Marsh, a neuroscientist who studies what gets into the heads of heroes. At Georgetown University, she has published studies on the brains of two kinds of people: psychopaths who have no compassion for others, and people who have so much compassion that they donated a kidney to a stranger. She found a striking difference in a pair of psychopaths near the They see recognize danger and react faster than conscious thought.
One of the big things that we know they do is they're responsible for generating. What's interesting about that is that not only is the amygdala essential for giving you the experience of fear, it's empathetic with other people's fear.
As her sisters Marsh showed them emotional faces.
And whereas people who are psychopathic show very minimal responses of the amygdala when they see a frightened face, people who have given kidneys to strangers have an exaggerated response in the amygdala, which they more sensitive than most people to others' distress.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, the quickest
Forever.
What we found in the Rogue Rescuers, which is that just like the altruistic kidney donors, their amygdalas were following the outrage and significantly responsive to the sight of somebody else in distress. Which makes some sense. When they saw somebody terrified because they thought they were about to die, they didn't just sit there.
No, they action without thinking. You don't think you just do stupid acting? I didn't think about it.
I didn't even think about it. It really makes sense when you think about how ancient and deep in our brain structures like the amygdala are. And I wouldn't want to say that the amygdala is where altruism is in the brain. It's one link in a very long chain of events that's happening that takes us from seeing that somebody's in danger to actually acting to help them. But we know that it is definitely an essential link in that chain, whether you're a mouse or a rat or a dog, performing the same function.
The consequences are very common. For David McCarthy, it was more than that. He's the first to admit he wasn't a good man. In the past, he pleaded guilty to battery. But he promised the woman he pulled from the burning car that he would be good. In 2019, he donated.
Can't hurt to look.
It's been a hard time for Pete Johnson, who was left with regret. That second boy he could not reach was flown to a hospital, but did not survive. That's where he found the second of his life. That's the chance that I always lived with. I just couldn't get the second kid. His regret was coupled with curiosity about the boy he saved 7 years ago. The boy whose name he never knew. The young man he saved, Sebastian Kirkhoff. And we found him. And he had something that he wanted to say to me. So, let me introduce you.
Yeah.
I'm Sebastian Kirkhoff. I'm 18. I recently graduated from high school and I'm working towards going to college, getting a car, all that good stuff. Thank you to the one who put me up, for me be able to achieve all the milestones that I've got that I plan to get.
Thank you, sir. It helps to bring some closure and some help. For 118 years, it has bestowed 10,000 medals and awarded $40 million. Back in 1904, Andrew Carnegie sensed what science has now confirmed. Humans cannot be created. They act on impulse. A mysterious gift.
If anyone can hear this, we've taken over the police station. The law is gone.
That's why you have to do
Out there, you can be anything you want to be.
You made it. I knew Mother Helen would send someone. Now that these devils are gone, we can take care of the water. We'll go with Frank to start the pumps. But in the meantime, we could use more help.
Of course, the hot sun can be tough on vehicles too. You need protection all year round. Come on, protect your investment. Laser measured floor liners and cargo liner will shield the carpeting from sand and snow. For your interior, there's seat protector and sunshade, plus mud flaps and bump step for the exterior. Order American-made products at WeatherTech.com.
It looks like the equipment is basically okay. Power's okay. Pumps working. Filters, I just worry about pressure. It's too low. It looks like we have some open fire hydrants. Yeah, 5 of them.
Stay away from the police station. There is no help to be had here. We have taken it over.
Like I do with preservation. We go to
If we want tap water,
Maybe another
we
time.
could really use your help. Did you make up your mind?
I'll try.
Let me tell you where they are approximately. You're wasting a lot of water.
Captain Dennis was found dead this morning. He was beaten to death on Newport Beach.
I've got a job for you. Can you check the dead?
I have to say no.
Oh, I understand.
For decades now, Russians have known the drill. When there's bad news released, such as the death of a leader or a convulsive event, such as the Chernobyl disaster, State TV switches its programming and begins airing Tchaikovsky's ballet, Swan Lake. Nothing to see, folks. But also note that ballet is centrally important to Russian society and to Russian image. Supporting evidence. She treads on air, coming in on little cat feet. She's a Russian prima ballerina, one of the world's leading dancers. But days after Russia invaded Ukraine, Smirnova pirouetted and stepped off her stage at the renowned Bolshoi Theater. And then fled the country. The modern-day version of Nuria or Baryshnikov defecting. When we sat down to write that social media post, what did you say?
I'm so ashamed of Russia. This is the truth. I'm not ashamed that Russia.
Jesus Christ!
I'm ashamed because Russia started deception.
Rachel, you said you were against this war with every fiber of your being, but I now feel that a line has been drawn that separates the before and the after.
It's all it has. 21st of February, this was the line. Because it's all changed. All changed. The reputation of Russia and Russian people. Even
Devil!
soldier, you know, just Russian. It's so
God damn you, motherfucker! Come on! Oh. Oh, no, hold on a second.
The theater is physically close to the Kremlin, a short walk away, and also aligned inextricably with the Russian government. The Tsars love the Bolshoi.
Come on!
Decades, communist leaders used the Bolshoi theater for political stagecraft, holding rallies and giving national addresses there.
This is something that separates Russia. Every important guests who would visit the Soviet Union would be invited to the Bolshoi to see the performance, and there was a pride of Russia at any time.
Alexei Ratmansky trained at the Bolshoi school. He was born in Russia, but grew up in Kiev, where his parents still lived. He all willing to continue working in a world still tied to the Putin regime.
As I was going in a taxi to the airport, I felt this two sent customs falling apart behind my back.
The sandcastles were the work you had done?
Yes. It was an agony. It was a very hard day.
And of course, a catastrophic day for Ukraine. Indiscriminate bombings and missile strikes raining down upon the country, crushing lives and dreams. Not least those of an ascendant ballerina from Kiev, Paulina Chepin, age 17. She wanted to be
I was shocked about what I'm thinking is
God damn it. Come on. Fucking Jesus Christ.
I left everything actually.
Come on, get up there, you fucking cunt. Yeah.
I sent you to hell.
You're getting this barrage of emails from parents and for dancers. What do they tell you? What do they ask you?
Please help. Travis, get us out of here. They're willing to give up everything else, but they have to dance. And the parents were, it doesn't matter what we do, they have to dance.
This was their lifeline.
This is it.
Oma.
They could not imagine not dance.
In the 1990s, she founded Youth America Grand Prix, a ballet competition and scholarship program, preparing aspiring dancers with ballet schools worldwide.
Well, no, they wouldn't even perform yet, but we
crisis, she and the international ballet community scrambled to action. Sadly, as Catherine Bass
and we say, okay, number 55 is like, just get a spot. Number 54 just get a spot.
When a slot opened for Paulina, she stuck leotards and two along with the popular for being. And then she headed to Keith's train station.
My friends are goodbye, I will love you, everything will be fine. And I was crying and we were all crying. I'm thinking maybe I will need to take my suitcase and go back to my family because my heart was broken, really.
How did you overcome that? What made you not get off that train?
Because it's open door for me. It's a door for my dream.
17-year-old.
Die!
Poland to Berlin, finally to Amsterdam, where she landed
God damn you, motherfucker, come on. I don't know what that.
My mind changed because I was thinking about my parents all the time, for my family, for my sister.
Okay.
And when I go to ballet class, this world changed for me, and now the world.
Time to die!
It was made easier when she found other Ukrainian dance students who into a routine immediately. On the cusp of her professional career, she prepared for final exams. She was jittery beforehand. She emerged relieved, triumphant, and eager to report back to Mom.
That I was nervous, but when I started, I do everything right.
If the work sudden training dancers, it's made soldiers with others. When the war began, Alexei Podyunkin, a principal dancer with Ukraine's National Ballet, turned in tights for military fatigues. Here he is in Gamma Levine, having just returned from
Damn, you gonna come and play with me? Yeah. I know.
He's also appalled by a war taking place on another front, at the Bolshoi. The slip-out is toxic speech. Nobody wants to go It's Russian government used it barely is the threat. The weapon was deployed to the Bolshoi as recently as this past April. Russian military invasion, unnerving many in the dance group, including longtime head of the Dutch National Ballet,
Damn, motherfucking niggas, come on! Come on!
It's not for nothing that this became one of the signature ballads of the Soviet.
For Ukraine, while Russia-stained companies, the Bolshoi and St. Petersburg Marinski, have had their
I think he looks to be known for excellence in others.
with the Iron Curtain getting harder to pick a side.
Yeah.
Responsibility for the acts of the state. The artists should just be artists.
No, I don't think the artists are separate from politics. And besides, it's not, for me, it's not politics. It's about humanity. It's about responding to war crimes, responding to the crimes of your government, of your president. Just main things clear, which things are important and which aren't. And you make a choice. You decide where you want to belong.
For Olga Smirnova, that choice came together in a matter of days after she began the war. She left Russia and landed on her feet at the Dutch National Opera in Amsterdam, just around the corner from Paulina's school. It must have been incredibly difficult to leave the Bolshoi.
If you make a choice, if it were consequences, but this is how it works. I had to leave everything. My home, my theater, my
God bless you.
partners, my parents,
You're good when the end is
sister, brother.
unfortunate. I don't know.
But I don't have
Hey there, mates. It's Cinemoy here. Listen, Laura, that orphan girl I was telling you about, she's got 104 fever. She's delirious. Thinks Bobby.
Watched our story when it was first broadcast last year.
His foundation granted more than $1 million to help support the exiled Ukrainian dancers.
One of the sewer tunnels goes under. We can go to the main.
Definitely.
Thank you.
With Pacific Life, imagine your future with confidence. For more than 150 years, we've kept our promise to financially protect and provide.
I better go have a nap before he comes home.
Talk to a financial professional about life insurance and retirement solutions with Pacific Life.
Michael, I am offering you a chance to atone for what you have done.
What exactly are you asking me to do? Tread very carefully.
If you do this correctly, every single person will get what they deserve.
Walk with me, I'll walk with you. We're all in this thing together. We're gonna make it through. I'll walk with you.
Angie's List is now Angie, and it's easier than ever to get your projects done right. With Angie, you can connect with and reviews. We're powered by our happiness guarantee. Check out Angie.com today. Angie and done.
Who's on it with Jardians?
Great, jump. We're the ones getting it done.
We're managing type 2 diabetes and heart risk.
We're on it with Jardians.
Join the growing number of people who are on it with the once daily pill, Jardians. Jardians not only lowers A1C, it goes beyond to reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults with type 2 diabetes and known heart disease. And Jardians may help you lose some weight.
Jardians may cause serious side effects, including ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infections. A rare life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardians and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis. Taking Jardians with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
A once daily pill that goes beyond lowering A1C?
We're on it.
We're on it. We're on it with Jardians.
Ask your doctor about Jardians. This week,
I'm going through a tunnel. Can't talk. Wait, I'm trapped in a box.
There's New with Nathan Lane and Brett Goldstein this week on CBS.
Sunday, February 5th, CBS presents The One Night. Stars align and magic happens.
Turn up the music. Turn down the lights.
The biggest night.
Biggest thing you can say.
The biggest star. Live Sunday, February 5th on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
This week, Star Trek Discovery's Anthony Ross. From the new series Wolfpack, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Plus, Gabrielle Union, Drew Barrymore, Manning Brothers, Peyton and Eli. Then, the road to the Grammy starts right here with Sam Smith.
I'll see you on CBS Mornings.
This week.
People say to me, you always seem to be having a good time. And you know what? You're right.
BuyAToyota.com is Toyota's official website for deals. With the most comprehensive selection of Toyota offers available, you'll see every official Toyota deal out there, including offers not seen on TV. Plus, you can search inventory and get a free independent trade-in value. Right now, you can save with 3.99% financing on an all-wheel drive RAV4. And every RAV4 comes with 2 years no-cost maintenance and more. BuyAToyota.com when you officially want the best deal. Toyota, let's go places.
In the world of skiing, there are two kinds of skiers. Those who like to stay on the grooved runs and be guided gently around obstacles, and those who like to ski the whole amount, even ski towards the obstacles. That is called freeriding. Man-made jumps, rails, and halfpipes are rejected in favor of the drops, jagged cliffs, and deep chutes created by Mother Nature. The sport of freeriding took off in the 1990s and is now one of the fastest-growing disciplines in skiing. Given the risks inherent with the terrain, it attracts some of the bravest and most adventurous skiers in the world. But as Sharon Alfonsi first reported last March, even among that group, 15-year-old Jacob Smith stands out. We thought you should see what he does, because he cannot.
This is Big Sky, Montana, home to some of the steepest and most challenging ski slopes in the country. And that is Jacob Smith, who is blind. 3 years ago, he was just 12 years old as he made his way to the top of the 11,000-foot-high Lone Peak to ski down it. Watch this.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Jacob drops into the Big Couloir, a narrow, rock-walled 1,400-foot chute. That dot is him, making his way turn by turn. A wrong move can be catastrophic. The run has a 50-degree slope, which means if you slip down the couloir, there's little chance you can stop yourself.
When you're standing at the top, you feel like if you move, you're going to die.
And that's the moment most people would say, you know what, maybe not a good idea.
Yeah, but I'm kind of just like, well, I'm already up here, so I got to make it down somehow.
He did, and became the only legally blind athlete to ski the legendary run.
You did it!
That was awesome. History, just what I made.
Forever.
How'd you feel when you made it to the bottom?
Excited that I did it. I didn't crash, so that was awesome. Well, I guess we made it 4 more times, so I just wanted to do it again.
You were testing your luck that day.
Yeah. We got Jacob Smith on course.
Jacob is still testing his luck and good sense. We met him in January at a junior regional freeride tournament in Big Sky. That's him, now 15 years old, competing against 40 other teenage daredevils, all of whom can see perfectly well.
Coming right off the top of that. Climbing pretty good landing.
This time, the background for all the competitors' spectacular experiment with gravity was another triple diamond chute, appropriately named DTM.
DTM stands for...
Don't tell Mama.
It is an insane run, like a 45-degree slope.
Yeah.
Do the judges give you any slack for being blind?
No, 0.
Do you think they should?
No, I don't. I want to be treated normal so I compete with other sighted skiers.
It's not an insignificant difference. We worked with his doctors and our graphic artists to show roughly what Jacob can see on the run. He has extreme tunnel vision and no depth perception on top of that. It's blurry. His visual acuity is rated 2800, 4 times the level of legal blindness. Think of the big E on the eye chart. He would need it to be blown up 4 times in order to see it from 20 feet away.
Fantastic ski technique. You wouldn't be able to tell he's visually impaired.
So how does Jacob ski like this? His family keeps him on course.
Go up with your right feet really hard.
On competition days, his little brother Preston patiently helps him hike to the top of the venue. It's so high, the lifts won't take you there.
First down, down, perfect, keep going.
Then his father Nathan helps him get down.
Nice turns.
Jacob has a 2-way radio turned up high in his pocket. His dad is on the other end at the base, somehow, calmly guiding him down.
Okay, right. It's on me to make sure I don't let him down, that I get him in trouble. You know, that I have to guide him through narrow chutes or not go off a cliff.
You have to be his eyes.
Yeah.
And there can't be a delay. He can't say, "Are you sure, Dad?"
Nope.
Have you ever missed it? Have you ever said, "Oh gosh, I forgot to tell him about that, I didn't see that"?
Oh, yeah. But his adaptation is pretty amazing.
How much did you trust him?
Well, I mean, enough to turn right when he's up. Jacob's just putting his arms my dad's ways. It's crazy. It's skiing, just listening to someone turn there.
Could you ski like that?
It's like closing your eyes, basically. It would be so hard.
Jacob's siblings are all competitive skiers. That's Andrew, who's 17, doing a 360. Preston is 14, and Julia is 12.
Do the other competitors know that he's blind?
Some do, but they always announce it over the intercom that blind skier Jacob coming down the hill. He is the only ever, I have to say, blind skier. That's when everyone turns.
All right, it's this way.
Look at him.
Would you know if you didn't know?
He's such a good skier for legally blind. They just get mad at him if he's in the way.
If we tell anybody that he's legally blind, then nobody believes us. They just give us a bad look.
Jacob was born with vision.
Okay, we'll try to...
Soon after he learned to walk, he was on skis. Family vacations were spent bombing down the trails in Big Sky with his family. But it was back home, at their ranch in North Dakota, that an unexpected obstacle changed Jacob's life. He started getting
Pass through that building.
Began bumping into things. He was 8 years old.
I ran into a wall or something that my mom saw, and then it was like 2 days after I went to the eye doctor. And he took one look at my eyes, looked at my mom, and then just asked like which hospital do you want, because my abdomen was swelling and bleeding.
Did you have any sense that things were going wrong up until that point?
No.
That day, Jacob was flown here to the Masonic Children's Hospital in Minneapolis, where he underwent an emergency.
I think it will be best if we go straight ahead.
After an MRI revealing cancerous brain tumor the size of a softball, it was crushing his uptake.
So at that point, you're not thinking, I'm worried he's going to lose his vision. You're thinking, I'm worried he's going to lose your child.
I'm a very kid.
In that first surgery, doctors removed a
Dear Lord, they're everywhere. Send them to hell.
To stop his vision from continuing to deteriorate. Here he is, leaving a message to his
I miss you all a lot. I really want to. Getting a worse vision.
Stay close.
But Jacob will need 3 more major brain surgeries over the next 3 years, all before he was 12 years old.
That feels okay?
Each time with an extensive rehabilitation.
Did you ever get down about it?
See that greedy bastard? It is the end of days, and yet he worries only about making money.
Were you praying about it? Were you praying this will be over? Were you praying I want to get my vision back? Or were you just praying I'll stay alive?
That I'll stay alive and that'll get through. And that's what I did.
Finally, in 2017, a course of radiation eradicated.
You see him over there?
And Jacob got away again. But as doctors say, the radiation
The bigger they are,
right now, the tumor originally targeted is gone. Supposedly.
Doesn't sound like he likes it.
I don't think he ever likes it. Because there's always a what if. You know, when you get put in that situation, look out! They're coming!
So tell me about those early days.
Well, at first it was like a rope and signs and a blind skier and a guide like it like no I'm not gonna do it that way.
Oh my god.
And how does it work out?
Go. Come on, nigga.
How many crashes were there in those early days?
When Jacob was 10, he shattered his femur and into a tree.
Are you not nervous that there's going to be a catastrophic accident, that he could die doing this?
It's not the way I put it. busy life, and I look for the reasons not to do things. I'm not going to put you in something that I'm not going to first. That the possibility of not going to.
What are you here for?
The only big fear I have is
We're here. Behind that door is the entrance to the sewers.
What kind of comes out of
We
nowhere
have
strikes you, takes you off guard a little bit. There is always a way to conquer it, to adapt, to make it happen, and still do what you want to do.
the way there is flooded. We have to get rid. We need to.
Not right now.
Until we get rid of the water, no one will pass. There is no way through unless we...
Sure.
Let's get to work then. You have to open the valves so I can drain the sluices. Otherwise, the sewers...
Kids are so expensive, Dad. Now taking these places. Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You'll save hundreds. Hell no, Dad. Maybe try switching your car insurance to Progressive. You could save hundreds. It's a great idea, Dad. Plus, someday when you're a mom, you'll understand. It is fun. It's not a competition. Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $700 on everything. What's the life? Always know the truth.
With Fidelity Income Planning, we'll help you create a clear, personalized plan for cash flow, even when you're not working. A plan that includes all your accounts so you can enjoy whatever comes next. That's the planning effect from Fidelity. When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis persists, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once-daily pill.
When you see got unpredictable, I got rapid symptom relief with Rinvoq. Check.
When UC held me back, I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when UC got the upper hand, Rinvoq helped physically repair the colon lining.
Check. Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission, and a chance to physically repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections.
Get it off me! Get it off!
Lymphoma and skin cancer. Death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occur. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risk. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq. Serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become use the shirt and keep it there with Rinvoq. Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Tuesday on CBS. Next Sunday, my son works across town at 3 Rock.
Oh, poor soul.
For splashing, for towing, for premium, for capable. The GMC AT4 lineup, premium and capable. That's professional grade from GMC. Or get 2.9% APR and no monthly payments for 90 days on turbo high output engines Sierra Light 2 models. What employers are getting away with and how to protect yourself Tuesday.
The last minute of 60 Minutes is sponsored by United Healthcare. Get medical with
I'm stronger.
Transform an eternal optimist into a chronic cynic. So much energy and airtime is expended reporting about criminals, charlatans, disasters, and idle routine of clay that there's little room left for stories of inspiration. Finding and sharing stories such as the 3 we reported tonight is one rewarding aspect of working here at 60 Minutes. Stories of renewal, of hope, and of virtue are to be had among the many tales of crime, corruption, and global division. Tales of inspiration are stories too, and those who report them. Not only can they inspire the viewer, but they also help keep the cynic and the reporter at bay. At least for a while. I'm John Wertheim. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a brand new edition of 60 Minutes.
When it was time to sign up for a Medicare plan, Mom didn't know which way to turn. But thanks to the Right Plan Promise from United Healthcare, she got a Medicare plan excellent to help her take her to the right time with no caretaker benefit. And for her, it's a Medicare plan with the AARP name. I hope I can keep up.
The Right Plan Promise, only from United Healthcare. Get help finding your plan at UHC.com/Medicare. On deck, Beyonce, Harrison Bob, Randy Carmichael, who will own the night? The Grammys, live Sunday, February 5th on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
I bury you. Shakedown!
Oh, bananabalism. Mr. Bear, how are you today?
Oh, gee, not long for this world.
What's that? Oh, you want to hug?
Yeah, why don't you tell me about the revolution? What got you interested in that?
Oh, well. It was around the time of the Stamp. You see, the crown was unjust tax on the colonies. I'm sorry, what was that? Nothing. Problematic, right? I see. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. The crown had levied a tax on the colonies. The costly war with France. Hey, well, there it is again.
Sorry, I should know that.
Wait, but what about the book? Sam, did you know they wouldn't let Hamilton sign the Declaration? Yes, they knew where those figures had been.
This is Paula. She's interested in renting out our property as a shooting location.
I'm with a docu-series called Dumb Death. I don't know if you're aware, but this property was actually the site of a dumb death. Could you be more specific? There were a number of dumb deaths that took place here. The woman's name was Susan Montero. She wandered over from a music festival on
Yeah, this is wasn't that easy.
So, what do you say?
Well, Sam, I said no. I don't want to look dumb. Tell this lady and that guy that we're not interested.
Flower, look, I think you're looking at this the wrong way. I mean, this is an opportunity to really help Sam and Jay here.
Are you gonna say something?
Yes. Yes, I was just thinking about your offer, so give me one moment.
I don't know either anyway.
This is all just part of her process. She's very deliberative. As a small business owner, like myself,
Maybe there's something useful.
days can be some of the most stressful.
Hey, it's good to see some new faces. If you made it, maybe there's more survivors out there.
You came through the sewers? Well, that means those things can get through that way as well.
I hope that the barricades hold.
I guess you're right. Okay, Sam, they can do the show.
Where's it, Pass?
Okay.
Blowing the bridges was the only thing to do.
I think we should
Way to keep out the infection.
You know, Nigel, earlier today when I was telling Sam about the injustices building up to the war, you, had a reaction.
A reaction?
A rather pointed...
Did I?
I'm still getting to know all your little tips, but this pointed to me.
We can't sit in here forever. Everything's going to hell.
I thought it was actually quite a reserved utterance, given the degree...
So what's the plan? Somebody must have a goddamn plan.
Oh, in God's name, are you? You're here to... That's all I...
was necessary to pay for the many...
I have to say that.
to protect you from France during the 7 Years' War. Oh. Please. If anything, the rebels should be thanking us. Thanking you.
Only a matter of time before the Poor riot and break down the gates.
I need you to settle.
I need to see you knows what he's
Who
doing.
was right about the Stamp Act?
I'm sure there's an emergency plan in place. He's not a stupid man.
Get in the middle of... How come now? Was it the righteous monarchy
I can help
or
you.
the sniveling colonists? What's that? You're right there.
I heard you talking to them. Not far from here is a monk. It's not an easy trek, but you don't look the type that's easily discouraged. Interested?
Yes.
All the entrances to the market. Head downstairs and talk to the guard at the door. That old drunk will let anyone.
Oh, we actually pivoted from the hippie hugging a bear idea. Well, the network felt there were too many animal
Please,
episodes
without
this season, but we
I'm not supposed to let anybody buy, but I could.
Sure.
It turns out
I'm stuck here for the time being. Go. So if you could go upstairs. Got anything for me?
oh my god.
Thanks. That should wet my whistle for a bit. On your way, then.
So cool. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but mobile phones weren't around in 1985, so would you mind? Just, I know you're not on screen, but it's just the vibe for me. Also, could something please watch me down?
If you are moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms are stopping you in your tracks,
The entire place is shaking. Feel that? Goddamn bandits.
after the first dose, with injections every 2 months.
Stelara may increase your risk of infections, some serious and cancer. Before treatment, get tested for TB. Tell your doctor if you've had an infection. Flu-like symptoms, sore, smooth skin growth, have-had cancer, or if you need a vaccine. PRES, a rare potentially fatal brain condition, may be possible. Some serious allergic reactions and lung inflammation can occur.
Be unstoppable. Ask your doctor how lasting remission can start with Stelara. Janssen can help you explore cost support options.
What's up, Einstein?
That book has no top 10s. You tried to say goodbye by now. Not so smart. Well, there's a smarter way to say it.
Oh, switch to Verizon.
That's right. For a limited time, get Verizon Unlimited for just $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years. Only on Verizon.
I send you to hell.
With hyaluronic acid. Lentils work like a magnet to cleanse, remove makeup, and replump with hydration. New micro cleansing oil with hyaluronic acid by Garnier.
Damn. Can't we help me?
Still help me talk Thursdays on CBS or catch up anytime on the Podcast.
Next Sunday, my son was across town after the rock. Wait, isn't that a prison? Yeah, prison.
Hellfire's coming to you!
Fine, it's like a city. I actually put on 75 pounds for my last roll. Took me months to lose it, but no one will ever forget customer number 2.
You sure you're okay with this, Pete?
Yeah, I was rattled at first, but I was right in what I told Flower. I mean, this is my chance to really help Vincent.
Just a few questions about my character. Well, it's 5 lines and then you get shot down. Short. What drives Pete Martino? Who is Pete Martino?
A good-hearted man, kind to his family and troops.
Dude, he's an idiot. Got killed by a little girl.
Okay, that's another take.
Now, why would he do something so unbelievably stupid? And what causes a man, an experienced troop leader, to put himself directly in the line of fire? I don't know. Maybe he was drunk. What? That's crazy. Or you? No.
Dead and done.
He looked around one day and realized his life was a travel agent booking other people's holidays. So,
Getting better.
I can play that. Right? Again?
GG.
the most baller job on a film set. She could fire someone for just looking at her. Really? So powerful. Hey, Paula. Hey. Hi. The Arrow guys are drunk now. Which class do you want?
I'd like to see some more choices. Is that a problem, Gary?
No, right away.
Can I bend your ears about something? I am in the most frustrating tiff with Nigel.
Got what?
The American Revolution. Maybe time to let this one go.
No. I get it. It's like you guys are rooting for different teams. I've been there. I was a huge Giants fan.
So what did you do?
Remember football club, I would change the subject to something that no one would find controversial. Like, the Cosby Show. What would you
What's going on?
Pete's upset with the way the show is
Sorry about the rock over the top, but I'm seeing.
They are the incident.
Look, I may not have had the perfect marriage, and at work I was a good travel agent, but I was no Greg Flanagan. Famous travel agent?
There are no famous travel agents.
The point is, the one thing I could hang my hat on was that I was a great scout. Those kids loved me, and I was there for them. That's what makes this so hurtful.
Hey, Paula, can I just have a second? I'm a little concerned about this whole portraying Pete as a drunk thing. Yeah, we don't typically take creative notes from the owners of the location.
Now, is that all? Well, I mean, that really needs to do. We're gonna make her day.
Right, it's just, I actually know his widow. I met his grandkid.
Oh, God, Philip, Pete's gonna see this. That's what I'm
And I don't think they would appreciate an inaccurate depiction. How do you know it's inaccurate?
Yes.
No. Okay, well, if we need you to move your cars or anything, we'll let you know.
What do we have here?
This is so unfair. They can't do this to my guy, Pete.
What are we supposed to do, Jay? They're right. We weren't there. Right, that's also not helpful.
Who the fuck let you in?
That's it. We can try finding out.
That's a great idea. I guess I'm not listening when I think about it to talk about it. We'll make it happen.
Just the opposite. And I was thinking, the revolution ought to do that. Smack it out of ya. I love it. You see, ducks. You know, I was thinking, why don't things happen? Yes, but sometimes vision is meant to be
Thank you so much for
I can do something to help out Miss Martino. She's a good kid.
Cameron, come on!
It's sort of done. Wait, what? Was it pills? Pills I can play. Was it pills?
It's the reason that they remember him handing out the bows and arrows before the safety demonstration.
What is it?
40 years seems like an awfully long time for such a small detail. Well, this I'm sure about. He just seemed really distracted. He kept muttering something about donut holes.
Stay down!
You were muttering about donut holes.
She's right. It all started that morning before I headed to the archery lesson. Sweetie, did you take the rest of the donut hole? Yeah, I thought you remembered them. No, Carol, I was looking forward to having some before I That's wrong. Donut holes come in their own machine. Okay, even if that were true, they're all donut material. I was so distracted, I must have handed out the arrows before doing the safety speech.
Okay, so he wasn't a reckless drunk. He was just an idiot? Okay.
Why not? She's right. It's a terrible pipe contract. Sugar failed in need of his fix. His blind pursuit of pastry is ultimately costing him his life. And then general meeting with JJ.
Okay, don't shoot!
Killers are in here. Rascals. Thugs.
The urge to protect will stay longer to help keep others from harm. At Pfizer, we're driven by this impulse. We've reached hundreds of millions of lives with our COVID-19 response.
How's the road check goes? Let's have one a few minutes ago. Well, I just had this now, actually. I'm playing with somebody. How's it? Good boy. Now, where the heck is this other person at? Well, the Bulls, they lost. Shame.
What the hell are you wearing? Sweatpants?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them at?
I had them.
Oh, but let me lift up. Let me see if they're not mine.
Not yours.
Let me see if they're mine, Steve.
They're not
Turn
yours.
the fucking light on.
They're not
Because I know
yours.
you like to put clothes on.
They're not yours.
How many shirts you wearing? How many shirts you
I'll
wearing?
take it off.
Huh?
I'll take it off in a minute. Busy?
Don't worry about it. I'm busy. I'm not. How many shirts you wearing, Steven?
I'll take it
It's
off.
not that cold in here, Steven.
I'll take it off.
Take the goddamn shirt off, Steven.
Yes.
I don't know how you smoked 2 fucking cigarettes in 2 minutes.
I have 2 minutes.
Steven, I gave you a 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I have.
One cigarette a day, and you didn't fucking shave either.
Yes, I did.
Go shave your face.
I did shave.
Go shave your
I
face.
did shave.
Go shave your face.
I did shave.
How can I see beard on your face?
I did shave, Shelly. I did shave.
Fuck.
Shave.
buddy, but we're gonna have to shut this whole thing down. Oh my god.
Just forget it, Sam. I died down. It's time to pay the piper.
I get that it's after it now, but his friends at Pete's family, we just... Here's the thing. You signed the contract stipulating you could shoot her, so we're shooting her. Okay, sweetie?
And that is why you and she produce world's hottest dentists.
Oh my god.
What? What are you saying, oh my god, for?
I thought they were going to win.
What?
I thought they were going to win.
They didn't win, they lost.
Yeah, I know.
And you're talking about consistency. That's entirely different. And some people want to run. Who are willing to say, just before you announce this, shut up and dribble. We don't want to hear what you have to say. What you think doesn't matter. All you're feeling is talking about
Last one. Load it. We're covering you.
God damn it. They're coming.
Oh, shit. You've got company. Hurry up.
So while it's about when I interviewed you on the radio, I said, this book really will come from
How do you like that?
Must be glad you're off tomorrow.
What?
Must be glad you're off tomorrow.
You know, I want to clean this fucking house. Taking everything out. Wash everything down.